back. Welcome back to another Boarded Up with the Nolans. And now we move on from our initial quadrant to our second quadrant. This is the first in the new batch of 8. And today's game is going to involve us frequently petting our dogs. They are a constant distraction. In fact, they pose a particular danger because today's 2 games are Jenga and Harry Potter Clue. That's right. Jenga and Harry Potter Clue. And if the dogs hit the table, as they're doing currently, Jenga is going to be a very short game. They will be of no use in Harry Potter Clue. They always think it's Draco Malfoy. What are our thoughts on these? Jenga, first of all.
I feel like this is pretty open and shut. We never play Jenga. Clue is a perennial favorite.
It's true. But who's going to win? I think we all agree that a certain somebody is due.
But
we've heard that before.
We have.
Yeah.
But I will say that in my advantage for Jenga in particular is that I'm not having wine tonight. So that drastically increases, decreases the... We'll see that I'm not having wine?
Yeah.
Okay, well, it depends on how badly it goes. Jenga will at least be a quick death, I think. I can't see that game going for very long.
How are we going to decide who wins Jenga? 2 matches? Loser eliminated, then loser eliminated.
I mean, the way according to the rules on the Jenga box, it's the person who makes the last move before it falls is the winner. So I think that's the winner. And then for Harry Potter Clue,
Solve the mystery.
Solve the mystery. There also is this house points thing, but we always kind of skip that.
Yeah, don't do the house points.
So we'll be back and see what happens. Jenga, wow. What can we say about it? It's a stack of wooden blocks. You try to move one, if you knock it over, you lose. Yeah, that's really it. There's not much of a narrative. There's not a ton of strategy. What are you doing? You're insane. You're not taking... nobody's forcing you to take the non-middle pieces, and here you are taking the non-middle pieces. Like a crazy person. Why? She's going for the non-middle pieces. She's purposely sabotaging the structural integrity of this game. She's got a death wish.
I'm playing strategically.
You're playing Jenga crazy with what you're doing. It's just a lot of physics and a lot of chance. I will say that we are traditionally a very loud family, and Jenga is the quietest game we've played because there's no arguing about it. It's just waiting with bated breath until gravity ultimately wins. Congratulations, Maddie.
Maddie wins!
It was fun. Harry Potter Clue, on the other hand, well, there is a fun game. Tell you what, so it's based on Clue, the classic murder mystery game that we all know and love. And you try to figure out if the murder was done by, Christy in the kitchen with a knife, or Maddie in the library with the candlestick, or Jethro in the hallway with a wrench. Except instead of your favorite classics like Professor Plum and Colonel Mustard, it's got all Harry Potter characters. And boy, do the Nolans love Harry Potter. The 2 Nolans who aren't me especially. I mean, I like it, but they crazy like it. So there's also a new wrinkle to the game where it's not just the standard Clue, but in addition to rolling a die to see how many spaces you get to move, you also roll a house die, which based on the outcome of that, you turn the wheel for either Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, Slytherin, or Gryffindor, and it changes the shortcuts from each of the doors. It's very cool. It also potentially reveals the Dark Mark. And that involves some cards, which give you penalties, unless you have the card to prevent that. And that takes away house points. It's a whole secondary game within the game, which we almost always completely ignore because we find that we too quickly lose the game due to the houseboy things. I think we should be more aggressively trying to get the help cards. But anyway, we're basically in it to play Clue with Harry Potter characters, not for the extra game that they've sort of layered on top of it. But it's a fun game, and we had a good time playing it. And I'm not going to give away who won, but boy, what a fun outcome that was. 7. And, of course, the Dark Mark, because why not end the game how we started? Dark Mark, I have no more house points.
Characters in the library. You hear footsteps. We're not in the library.
All right, there we go. Fantastic. All right, so 7. So here I am. All right, I would like to guess.
Okay.
I would like to guess Dolores Umbridge with Impedimentia in Defense Against the Dark Arts. A boom!
Yeah.
Daddy wins.
The only thing that I have zero data on is Cat and Dora.
Well, here we are, the wrap up of this historic round, I want to say. First of all, we had the 2 games. We had Jenga and Harry Potter Clue. And let's not bury the lead. I won Harry Potter Clue. Finally breaking my incredibly
Your
horrible
9-game losing streak.
I feel like I'm on top. And in a way, it requires the most intellectual rigor, I feel, Harry Potter Clue. But
I would say Catan.
you know what? Let's not get into that right now. So the 2 games, Jenga, how do we feel?
I liked it because I won, but it's a hard game to enjoy just because you're always on the edge of your seat during it.
I agree.
It was the quietest we've been.
Oh,
which
yeah.
is saying something
Very
for
quiet.
us because a couple of us are particularly loud.
By that he means all of us.
Yeah, but I think you and I are louder than your mom.
That's
certainly. But yeah, Jenga was, but it was nice. It was a nice change of pace because it's less. It's a game where physics sits higher in the saddle than most of our other games. Probably Uno Tipo being the only other one.
And I'm the only one who's never and will never take a physics class.
Great, congratulations on your ignorance.
Yeah.
Harry Potter Clue. So it's obviously all the things we love about Clue, but with a lot of extra Harry Potter twists, which we don't always play by.
Yeah, we just kind of ignore the extra stuff that
I
they
think
add
we
just
should
like Clue.
Play it next time. Just to see how it changes the gameplay.
For next year's quarantine, we'll definitely play by legit.
Well,
by the
if it
rules.
wins, we'll be playing it again, won't we?
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's fair. Cool.
Next year, by the pace that these games are going.
It's, well, you know what? We're in for a long quarantine, so
Yeah.
we don't need to be in a hurry. But yeah, Harry Potter Clue, fun game. Jenga, fun in a different way. What are we voting on? What do you like?
I would like to vote for Harry Potter Clue.
Harry Potter Clue?
Harry Potter Clue.
I'm going to vote for Harry Potter Clue.
Yeah.
Because I finally won a game. We'll see you next time. Oh, what are our next games? Oh, go grab the
Our
sheet.
next games are
Duh.
Balderdash versus Would You Rather.
Balderdash versus Would You Rather. Oh, wow. 2 very verbal, thinky games.
Thank you,
How does
verbal.
one win Would You Rather?
Oh, would you rather I tell you now or next week? Zing!
Next week.